Heavenly Father, we offer you our thanksgiving. We thank you for everyone gathered here today to walk with you. May we ask you for your blessings and guidance so that the activity set for this undertaking be successful. We ask you to open our eyes to see the wonderful things from this activity. We ask that you open our ears so that we may retain the invaluable knowledge. Open our minds for us to think wisely. Put us with understanding, cooperation, and peace in fulfilling our responsibilities. Open our hearts so that we may receive your everlasting love, and open our spirit so that we may know that you are with us all throughout the day. We ask all this in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. Everyone, please take note.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. To our valued guests, media, motovloggers, HPI racers, and to HPI executive and management, thank you for being here with us today. I am Christine Medina, your host for today, and I would like to welcome you to our Kona or Road announcement. I am sure that all of you are already excited and curious what is the Kona or Road announcement, right? So at this point, allow me first to thank all our media partners and guests from racing community for taking your time to participate on this momentous event of Modability Incorporated, headed by our President, Mr. Zuzumo Mitsubishi, and our Vice President for Motorcycle Sales and Supply Chain Management, Mr. Joel Federico. To officially open the program, let us hear from Mr. Zuzumo Mitsubishi, President of Honda Philippines Incorporated, for his welcome remarks.
Good morning, everybody. Program officers from USR and NDMSS cancer and later HPS supported. And our new partner for photographic world famous racing conference HARC is the CAT on the and 2000 uh, sorry. And of course, thank you very much taking your time and support your Honda Training to witness another very important highlight for today. The 2022 was a very challenging and exciting year for us. We are also glad that motorsports was finally proceed and Honda was able to keep the fun, exciting races and championship both in the international race and domestic race. Last November in 2022, we had announced our off-road motorsport strategy together with JMF Group headed by Motorsports Strategy coach Jody Lauro. And today, we welcome you as we announce our plan for off-road motorsport in 2023 under the campaign Road to Champion. We shall continue to support Honda team competing in the World Championship, Asia, and support the domestic races aiming to the top team in their respective Thank you very much for your thank you very much for your unending support to other people, other products. Sorry.
Thank you, Mr. Mitsubishi, for your inspiring message. So this time, I'm sure that all of you are excited to know the latest plans of Honda or Honda City. But first, allow us to make a brief recap of what we had for Honda or Honda activities. So without any further ado, may we call on our brand marketing supervisor from Motorsports and Regulation, Mr. Gilbert Stevens.
Good morning. Hello, everyone. Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. I am Gilbert Season in charge of Motorsports and Recreation. Let me extend my gratitude to all of your support and understanding on the Philippines motorsport activity. Let me share with you 2022 Motorsports Review. Honda Philippines has sponsored and supported racing teams in the World Championship, Asian Championship, and in the Philippines domestic race. And we have witnessed the strong effort and talents of each and every rider we have, collecting podiums and championship wins using real race machines such as the Honda NSF 250R and commercially available models such as CBR 1000 or Fireblade, CBR 150R, and Super GTR 1. Let's take a look at each team supported by Honda Philippines, starting with the international racing. The Idemitsu Honda Team Asia competes in Moto2 with Japanese racer Aikagura and Thai racer Somket Chantra. As a summary, both racers made an excellent podium and Grand Prix wins, the best performance by far for the team. Ogura having overall second place and Chantra overall 10th place. Now the said team participates as well in Moto3 with Japanese racer Tayo Sato and Indonesian racer Mario Aji. In summary, both racers faced difficult season which has led them to learn that Moto3 is a much higher level competition coming from their previous experience. Furusato was actually the 2021 Idemitsu Asia Talent Cup champion, and Mario Aji is the top rider in Talent Cup in Idemitsu Asia Talent Cup. Meanwhile, Team HRC has won the 2022 Suzuka 8-hour endurance race, zooming a total time of 8 hours, 2 minutes, 9.131 seconds, with a total lap of 214. While on the other hand, other racing teams such as Honda Asia Dream Racing with Showa landed in 11th and SDG Honda Racing in 43rd. In the Asian Road Racing Championship, Asia Superbike 1000 class, the Honda Asia Dream Racing with Showa team Jerry Saling was faced with more challenges to find his stride, landing him in 10th place overall. On the other hand, Zach Zaidi had to work really hard to be on the top group, and his efforts was all worth it, declaring the 2022 champion, where the whole team celebrated and shared their victory with the sponsors and the fans. SPG Motorsports RT HARC was making their pace as well. However, due to an accident, racer Noguchi had to withdraw the last round of ASP 1000, but was still able to land him second place overall. So now, the domestic side naman, kung saan mas malapit sa puso natin. No? Okay. HPI's newest young racer, Alfonsi Tapigan, joined the Team Spirit Racing for the TSR Championship under the Super Sports 155 class and the National Motorcycle Racing Championship or the MORA Super Sports 155 class using the CBR 150R, showing speed, race form, and grit. Despite the pressure from the competition, he was able to become champion in TSR and second place in MORA. On the other hand, HPI racer Jacob Sablaya joined the Moto IR in four different race classes: the Underbone Seal GP and the Underbone Open GP using the Supra GTR 150, while the other two classes, Super Sport 300 and the Moto IR 2, using the CBR 150. Jacob dominated the two Underbone races. He was able to ride the Supra to his riding style and made strong impression among his competition, earning him both champions in the said class. Jacob only joined 2 rounds but still able to make his 150 bike compete with 300. Finally, the Moto IR2 GP proved that Jacob is a force to be reckoned with, as he was able to close to compete and was able to land second overall. In Super Series, which is the nationwide race event, Jacob competed in the Super Underbone Seal GP and the Super Underbone Open GP, again making his strong performance with the Supra, making him the champion in the Seal GP and second place in the Open GP. And finally, in Inside Racing Grand Prix, Jacob was competing with top Filipino and international racers. He made a strong impression among the competition as he was able to keep head on. Jacob was awarded the fastest rider in MotoIR2 GP and landing him in second place with a very close finish. While in Super Sport 300, Jacob settled in for third. However, it was a different story for the underbone races, wherein he was not able to participate due to technical problems. Both Alfonsi and Jacob shared their talent and their challenging spirit to face the difficulties in racing, which they earned their championship titles. Truly, an amazing and brilliant performance from the two. Palakpakan again po natin talaga. Maraming salamat.
Thank you, Sir Gilbert, for the brief recap. With that, we would like to recognize the contribution of Honda Philippines Incorporated Racers. May we call on Mr. Lumumbe Turishi, Honda Philippines Incorporated President, and Mr. Joman Lorenzo, Vice President for Motorcycle Sales and Supply Chain Management, for the awarding of the platform for our HPI race. May we call on stage Mr. Alfonsi Basigas. With his performance in the CSR Championship using the GPR 150R, he was able to dominate the Super Sport 1x5 and in the Moral Super Sport 1x5. He was able to share the excitement in his races, landing him in the second place. Thank you and congratulations, Alfonsi. You may now take your seat. And to our next racer, may we call on stage Mr. Jacob Sablaya. With his excellent performance in various races, sanctioned by Unified Sports and Racing Association and National Motorcycle Sports and Safety Association, he was awarded as the 2022 National Rider of the Year. Thank you. Congratulations, Jacob. Everyone, now here. All right, so moving on to the most awaited part, allow me to call on once again Mr. Gilbert Soy, Brand Marketing Supervisor for Motorsports and Recreation, to share us this 2023 product on the
Maraming salamat po muli. Now, I would like to share with you Honda Philippines 2023 on-road motorsports plan. Every racer dreams of stepping into the World Grand Prix, where the best of the best compete for the World Championship. The road to becoming a champion is not the road for everyone. It is only for the few, the brave, the strong, and the determined. But for some, this is the dream. This dream drives Honda Philippines to continue its support in the international and domestic racing. The base level of the domestic racing scene starts with the development of grassroots riders and continue to train them so that they can compete in the domestic races. On the other hand, in the middle level, Asian Grand Prix, Honda is able to provide various race activities that can bring them up to the world. These are Thailand Talent Cup and Asia Talent Cup. While the other race event, the more famous Asia Road Racing Championship, is also one of Honda's events that we will. And so, moving on to the World GP, this is the ultimate dream. And so, what is HPI's plan for this year? Let's begin at the base level. Honda shall continue to support Jacob Sablaya and his team, the Honda Triumph JT Project M Racing Team, competing in the IR Grand Prix, Super Series, and Moto IR. Then, up next, the Honda Filipinos Dream Cup is back, and we will start the tryouts this year. So, guys, watch out. So, let's go to the top level first before we go to the mid level. In the World Championship, Honda Philippines shall continue to support and sponsor the Honda Ilimitsu, the Ilimitsu Honda Team Asia with Ayakura and Somket Chandra for Moto2, and Tayo Furusato and Mario Aji for Moto3. And now, moving to the mid-level, the Asian Grand Prix, Honda Philippines shall continue to support and sponsor Honda Asia Dream Racing with Showa, competing in the ARRC ASE 1000 and Suzuka 8-hour endurance. HPI Race Mechanic will also join the team to support and be part of the season. But this is not the only team Honda Philippines will support. HPI shall now collaborate with the HARC Pro for on-road motorsports. So who is HARC Pro? HARC Pro is founded in 1985 by Mr. Shigeki Honda. Its main business is racing. They develop race parts, race machine maintenance, and service in Japan. They participate in competitions in Japan and Asia, and they develop programs training young riders to becoming professional racers. HARC Pro has a rich history in racing, starting in 1987, joining the All Japan Championship. After 3 years, they made their first win in GP 1 to 5 class, and since then, they had pursued only one goal. That is to win in every race they joined. Thus, in the beginning of 2000, they had won their first JRR GP class and continued to participate and win races. HARC Pro also participates in the Suzuka 8-hour race, where in 2005, HARC Pro team finished in third, and in 2006 finished in second. And finally, 2010, HARC Pro wins the Suzuka 8-hour endurance and continued 2013 and 2014. And up to this day, they continue to race in Japan and in Asia. Here are some of HARC Pro's former riders, to name a few. Hiroshi Oyama was an exceptional rider, winning the GT 250 class in 2003 and moved to the World Grand Prix in 2004 and became WGP 250 World Champion in 2000. He is now the current team manager of Ilimitsu Honda in Asia. We also have Takaaki Nakagami, where in 2006 he was the All Japan GP 125 champion, and at the age of 14 he moved to the WGP 125. He moved back to Japan and became the JGP2 champion in 2011, and in 2012 once again moved back to the World Grand Prix, and now he top Japanese rider racing in Moto. HARC Pro Scholarship graduate riders from their training school are also presently making their own name, like Pepe Nagoe, graduated top of his class, and now is the JSP 1000 class rider for HARC Pro. Also on the list is Yuki Kunini, who graduated second in his class. He joined Itamitsu Asia Talent Cup, CEV Moto 3, and Red Bull Rookies Cup. He joined the Honda Team Asia in 2020 for Moto 3 and now continues to compete the world stage. Art Road truly has captured the attention of the world when former MotoGP world champions Casey Stoner and Nicky Hayden joined the team, the Suzuka 8-hour endurance. They have also teamed up with Jeff Miller, Michael Van der Mark, Leon Aslam, and Sammy Forrest. These are top professional racers. And all of these championship wins and awards will not be possible without the leadership and hard work of the founder and team principal of HARC Pro, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Shigeki Honda.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Shigeki Honda. Uh, I cannot speak English. Please, sorry, Japanese speak only. Please leave for English internet. Okay. My name is Honda Shigeki and HARC. 今年から、ホンダビーと、コラボレーションさせていただきまして、レース参戦企画や、そして、ヤングライダー出演のプログラムをスタートすることができました。ありがとうございます。私たちは、プロフェッショナルレーシングについて、数多くの人材の企業とコラボレーションして、パートナー契約を結び、企業の統合ビジネス活動のお手伝いする仕事をしています。レースのですね、統合戦略活動をするということは、極力トップグループにしなければ、合格する、結果、パートナーシップ契約を企業様に、機会を、与えることができます。私たちのチームは、SDG、モータースポーツハルプロ、ホンダビジネスで、SDG は昭和電気グループのやり日本を代表する、風力機材メーカーですね、今年から、ホンダビジネス様の、一緒に応援していることになります。また、我々の活動を永続的にするために、若い会社のステージをというのを立ち上がっています。フィリピンではおそらく初めてのプロジェクトになると思うんですが、我々のトレーニングスタイルというのは、マンツーマン、ワンツーマンですね。で、トレーニング、一人のライター、一人のトレーナーがついて、ずっとトレーニングするという点です。現在、チームアリーナの監督で世界選手権、ヤングクラス最後のチャンピオンである青山や、アジア唯一のモト GP ライダーが関わり、多くのライダーを指定した、適用としながら、ジュニアの選手権や活動、そして年間チャンピオンの引退や卒業による成績コラボレーションの様の機会にしたい。また、日本のラジーで行われるが、期間大イベントでも、世界に有名ライダーを導入してですね、3度の優勝を果たしています。これは、プライベートチームとしては最大優勝回数がない。
We live in an interconnected world, a shared past, present, and future, connected by a series of ties, strengthened by love, for better or for worse. The need to adapt when there is change, to support one another, to bring kindness where there is pain. The need of loving kindness, of interconnection. The future you used to chase, The future you used to want. Now you're living it. This is Jabber. Reconnect, adapt, and evolve. Jabber Motorcom. Make rides more fun.
The Philippines racing team, with Haruki Noguchi competing in the SB 1000 class and Chihiro Ishii in AP 250 class. So, with an addition, HARC Pro Philippines will start the SDG Motorsports HARC Pro Honda Philippines Young Rider Training. We're in this training school using the CBR 300R will teach step-by-step basic operations to full-fledged racers by HARC Pro. The objectives are to teach and develop young riders aged 16 and below to give opportunities for Filipinos who are willing to learn and improve their riding skills in the track. Starting next month, the training will begin for Japanese riders and for Alfonsi and Jacob, who was given the opportunity to train by HARC Pro top riders. This is to be held at Tarlac Circuit Hill. The next schedule will be on October 2023. So, Jacob, Alfonsi, get ready. You're going to be training with HARC Pro. As you can see, these are top instructors, Yuki Kuni, Haruki Noguchi, and Tepe Nagoy. These are the guys who train champion riders from HARC. And so, as I close, I will speak in Tagalog. Ang pangarap namin ay makita ang isang Pilipino na lumalaban sa entablado ng World Championship at maging isang World Champion. The road to championship can be realized step by step as long as hindi susuko, laban lang, magkaroon ng disiplina sa sarili, at ipagpatuloy na mag-improve. And it starts here at home. Ang Honda Philippines ay mananatiling susuporta sa mga atletang Pinoy upang makarating sa kanilang mga pangarap. With this, maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat.
Thank you very much, Sir Gilbert, for sharing us this exciting on-road activity. All right, so to our friends from media and bloggers, we are now open for question and answer portion. May we call in front our HPI management team, Mr. Suzumu Mitsubishi, and Mr. Jomel Lorenzo from HPI. Together with Mr. Hideki Honda and Mr. Rodney Pitsutai from HARC Pro to answer the questions of our media blog.
Hi, sir. For confirm with Philippines. Sir, my question is, what is the significance of on-road race activities with HPI's future plan?
Okay, thank you for your question. As we presented a while ago, yung motorsports activities, no? We want to develop new riders and eventually want them to become more champions. First goal that we are the one that Philippines is on that direction. And then aside from that, actually based on our Honda brand image survey, yung motorsports rating, we really need to improve that category. Kaya for this year, we'll start from mga motorsports activities to really active in this activities. And then third one, no? Kasi yung motorsports, yung racing activities, we want to highlight yung mga strong points ng products of Honda. So in terms of engine performance, reliability, and durability. Then, yung align sa mga upcoming models natin. Kasi in sports category, medyo challenge pa itong segment na to sa Honda Philippines. So for the upcoming years, but respected sa segment. So that's all.
Thank you, sir. And for the question number 1 and 2 from Eastern Racing Management.
Yes, first, congratulations on the Philippines and HARC Pro. We're very excited with your new collaboration and what for the program, what can we expect in terms of results with this new and exciting collaboration with two big companies?
First of all, we are very excited with this collaboration with Pro and expect the future. Expect the future. To be honest with you, Philippine on-road motorsport team is much behind than other Asian countries like Indonesia, Taiwan, Malaysia. We have already sent many riders to the international scene. So expected work. My dream is to send through this collaboration, especially for riders. My dream is to send many riders, young riders like they go step up into the world international racing scene. Ultimate goal is Philippine MotoGP rider or Philippine MotoGP champion. This is ultimate goal.
Thank you very much, sir. And we are happy to receive that coming from Honda. And we wish you all the success.
Thank you, sir. And now for the question number 3 coming from our blogger friend from Primera Recta is MJ Golden. Mr.
Hi. What is the goal and expectation of the SDG Motorsports HARC Pro on the Philippines for AS 1000?
Good morning, everybody. Honda and Apple is a winning team for us. This is the dream come true. We are excited about this most awaited partnership because of our shared passion of motorsports. Together, we know that discovering and developing racers with world-class skills will help us to bring the best experience to all fans, customers, and supporters. Additionally, scholars can also expect as well that this will be a precious experience that will elevate their racing journey like never before.
Thank you, sir. And for our last question from Huge Moto, Mr. Eugene Leon.
Good morning. Yeah, congratulations again. My question is, what can we expect from young riders who join the HARC Pro Young Riders Training Program?
For this program, the age limit is 12 to 17. This program is headed by professional riding coaches who teaches specific one-week race machine, Honda CBR 150 and Supra GTR 150, carefully handpicked for their vibrant and potential talent. Successful candidates will also be provided with rigid training and support throughout the scholarship. All successful candidates are groomed to become professional racers locally and internationally. That's why when a racer is certified students of the Honda Rider Training Program, they become a more confident rider armed with all the necessary knowledge and exposure to being a professional motorsports racer. We believe that their success is also our success. That's why we are confident that students become top caliber riders who are not only talented but are well disciplined, focused, and armed with experience that will help them conquer both local races and international races. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Alright, so there you have it, guys. And to officially end our program, may we call on Mr. Doman Fernando, Vice President for Motorcycle Sales and Supply Chain Management, for his closing remarks.
So, good morning, Alexa and lahat. No? Once again, I'd like to thank you for participating in our Honda Motorsports announcement event. We really appreciate your presence today, no? Especially sa mga sa media partners, sa mga motovloggers. Lagi po kayo nandyan pag meron po kami mga important events. As we announce our motorsports activities in 2023, we look forward to the strong partnership with HARC, headed by Mr. Sikeki Honda. With their high level of expertise in producing world champions, we are confident to further develop many Filipino young riders in motorsports, especially our prize riders, Jacob Sablaya and Alfonso Tapia. This is our way of supporting young riders, and with the Road to Champion campaign, our dream is to see a Filipino rider to compete in world-class racing and become a future world champion. So we hope to see you once again in coming events of the Philippines at maraming salamat po sa inyo. Thank you.
Thank you po, Mr. Doman. And now, Mr. Takamoto Isma, Mr. Piton Piton, Mr. Raymond Cristobal, and Mr. Nelo Cachero. And now together with our pro team, Mr. Shigeki Honda and Mr. Roddy Mitsuka. And now to be joined by our HPI racer, Jacob Sablaya, and our sponsor at the right, together with their family. And Ursula. And now to be joined by our media and blogger friends from table number 1, number 2. And now with table number 3 and 4. And now for table number 5, 6, and 7. Thank you, everyone. We will now take your seat. We would like also to invite Alphonse and Jacob to proceed at the display area for the photo.
Meron na ako ng kanina eh. Wala nga, wala.
Thank you, everyone. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. We may now proceed with our lives. So let's start with table number 1.
May point ka doon.
Kaya nila ano,